And I think one of the things that the district wants to teach our kids is how to be creative thinkers, right? That means you guys should be as well, too. So we should look for solutions. And I think the problem is I've just seen a lot of denial of the legitimate concerns that the community has with the fiscal responsibility of the district. The prior meeting, trustee brought up, well, where are areas that we can cut? And the attitude was basically like, oh, we can't cut any of this. It's the levy or nothing, or it's Armageddon. And I also think that there's been a severe lack of trust because people who bring up these legitimate concerns are essentially vilified, and that doesn't help. So I've heard suggestions here that are incredibly helpful. Do a line-by-line audit. Figure out where things can be cut. Every one of us in this room has probably had to have some fiscal tightening because of the economy. The district should as well. I mean, I've seen reports about tens of thousands of dollars sent to staff to travel outside of state for training. Sure, our staff needs training, but our kids spent a year or two learning offline, learning in their rooms. Online or virtual training is certainly possible and can save tens of thousands. So things like that, I think, would really help. Being able to justify why, if this thing passes, it's going to be the highest supplemental levy in the state for the 6th largest district, that doesn't make sense to me. It either means that we're way overspending or we're just completely out of line with the other districts. So the other thing was, previously the justification was like, well, the state just doesn't give us enough funding. The state just increased the district's funding by what I've seen about $10 million. Now, granted, there's some other costs that are attached to that with regards to teacher salary, but that was still an increase of funding to this district. Yet the levy increase didn't go down. It went up $5 million. So I think what you really need to do is take these legitimate concerns seriously. Don't disregard them. The community is trying to tell you something. We all are in favor of kids. We're all in favor of teachers. We're all in favor of education. And to vilify people who want to question the fiscal responsibility of the district as otherwise is really problematic. Thank you.